Angela Kennecke was just getting her feet wet as an anchor at Kelloland and says it was Doug who went to management and fought for her to become the full-time co-anchor on the 5, 6, and 10 o'clock news. She remembers Doug as a father figure and a kind person.
He really just was always there for me. That's what I remember, working side by side on the desk with him for all those years. He was always interested in my children. One time I told him that my kids wanted to ride in a convertible. Really, it was my youngest son who loved cars. And he showed up at my house one evening in his convertible, he and his wife Linda, and they took the kids for rides in the convertible. And that was just so amazing. So he just always went the extra mile.
Don Jorgensen says he had the privilege and pleasure of working with Doug for 17 years and says the first time he met Doug was, let's just say, memorable.
My first day here at Kello back in 1990, the first day on the job, Doug was the first person to greet me. And let me tell you, it was not a very pleasant greeting because apparently I parked in his parking spot and he did not like that. He was good about it. He didn't have my vehicle towed.
Steve Hemmingsen and Doug teamed up on the anchor desk for 25 years. Hemmingsen says their pairing wasn't really thought out, it just happened. But it turned into what many would think of as South Dakota's most iconic anchor partnership and a lifelong friendship.
We, both of us, always were grateful for the viewers.
Yeah.
You know, it was a very nice ride for both of us. And Doug and I, we never had any we had philosophical differences that never grew to what's going on today. But, you know, sometimes I'd say something verging on heresy when we're in a commercial or something, and he'd say, I'm moving over, you're going to get hit by lightning. And I said, no, it's slower than that. So things like that.
You have lots of fond memories of your time with Doug.
Oh yes, and he and Linda and in a lot of ways we were like family.
Hemmingsen is retired in Inglewood, Florida, and says he will remember his friend, as he termed it, the humanity of Kelloland, always seeing the best in people.
I knew it was coming. I didn't know it was coming this fast, and kind of put you in touch with your own mortality. He and I were just a few months apart in age, which he used to rub in pretty liberally, by the way. He's about 7 months younger, I believe. So yeah, really, it was just a good friendship, a good working relationship, and just great times on and off camera.
Tom Hansen, Kelloland News.